One. And we are live again. Hello there and welcome. Such a pleasure to meet you in another live stream. But first, let me get my controller. I have to control the stream. No, I don't want to control the stream. A stream is out of control anyway. I just want to open the chat that I can see and that I can write something back or share some triple genies. Yes. Why can't I see my stream? I see the stream. It's there. Hello there, all the guests. You are way more quickly than me, but I found the stream. And now, let me look. Wow, I can hear myself. This is amazing. So let me reduce. Let me mute. Not just reduce. Let me mute. I can talk to myself. Wow, beautiful. Someone already gave a like. So beautiful. So let me greet you first. First, I embrace you with a triple genie. Then let's write, welcome all my dear guests. And kiss. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. What else is missing? What else is missing? The guests are already coming in. Hello there and welcome. I'm just started the stream. Darminder Singh. Hello there and welcome. Such a pleasure to meet you here. This is the first time I never saw your name, so be welcome. This stream comes from Europe, from Germany, and I think you must be from India, but I might be wrong. The flag is so small I can't see it. I just streaming with my cell phone. Really, just streaming with my cell phone. But you can learn me from where you are visiting the stream. Yes, good morning, Darminder. Is it right? Darminder? Probably I spell it completely wrong. Sorry for this. TP, what's up? What's up? All is up. And it's so good that you're in the stream. Yesterday, when was it? I think, yes. Okay, so wow, wonderful. From Delhi, from Kolkata, from Mumbai. Please, tell me. I had a lot of contacts to people in India. And they are so nice. And you must be also a nice person. So, what's up, said TP in my last stream when I ate some grapes. Look, the grapes, they fit very well to the background. and I said, let's eat some grapes. And some people said, are you making ASMR? Probably. Okay, eating makes some noise. And we can even say, so let's define this as ASMR. So, KP, do you like samurai swords? I never owned a samurai swords, but I love them. I don't know. They attract me a lot. I think I should have one. Probably in my former lives in the past, I was dealing with a sword like this. I don't know. They attract me. I don't have them, but there is magic with them. Untold Misery entered the stream. Sorry, I'm a little late, but I wanted to greet everyone that enters the stream. So when I'm a little late, I already saw your message, but I wanted to terminate the greeting for the other person before. Cheers to you, my friend. It's such a pleasure that you found the time to come in the stream again. I came back from work. Grapes can cause problems. No problems. I eat these grapes for years and have no problem at all. When we are healthy, we can accept everything. So, Dharminder, I asked you, are you from Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata? I'm curious. Sorry for being curious. I prepared everything. I even prepared some coffee, but it's still super hot. I let it wait a little. Then I have some water, also necessary. And let's see what will happen in a stream. A stream is always magic. A stream is always magic. So when you have questions, you are welcome. Are you German? Yeah, probably you realized my German accent. You have a musical ear. Good. But I don't prefer to speak German because most of the people don't understand German. For example, Dharminder. If I would speak in German, he probably would not understand me. I think the grapes fit so well to the background. Yes. And now, here comes your answer, TP. From where are you? I should eat a little slower. Then I can eat the grapes longer. So my controller is online. I can see myself. Untold Misery. Oh, wirklich? What do you mean with oh? This is by far the best stream I've seen. I'm from Dangville. You think this is the best stream? Why? This is just a normal person talking to you. This would be really interesting. Why do you think this is the best stream for you? I've seen. I'm from Dangville. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now I can share all the Germany, India, all the regions that I can see my network. Just the network. And you know what, TP? The stream started right now. I'm just launching the introduction. The stream is online for 9 minutes. And magic will happen in the stream. Mostly when there come difficult questions. Then we are involved in interesting themes. So the stream, I swear, the stream will become better. We are just in the opening phase. I know a spot of German. Wow, wonderful. So I could understand you slightly. Guten Abend, Untold Misery. Wie geht es dir? Was machst du heute? Hast du schon gegessen? Hast du schon ein bisschen Kaffee getrunken? Ich stoße mit dir an. Now, let's see what I talk to you. hope the stream becomes better and better and better. Because a stream should be entertaining for you and should also entertaining me. We should have a good time together. And the more people come in, the better the conversation gets. It's always the same. Just talking through the camera makes no sense. Then I could also produce a video on a certain topic. So a stream is not to share a certain message, I think. A stream is to gather nice people and have a wonderful time together. Guten Tag, mein Freund. Oh, we can make a German lesson. Guten Tag, mein Freund. Hello, my friend. Very well. Did you have company from your AI system? Welcome all the new guests. I should make another welcome greeting to all the new guests. First, no, let's start big. Welcome all my dear guests. And a kiss on the cheek. Okay. And this always should happen with the triple genie. Okay, now you are welcomed. Before the stream, I just add some shrimps. I got my pan, made a little butter in the pan, some shrimps, and then just a little salt and pepper. It was delicious. Yes, it was. So, friends, come in, go out. Come in, go out. Thanks for your likes. This is such a pleasure to see the thumbs up going up a little. I don't know whether this makes sense, but probably it might help the algorithm. No, it might help me. The algorithm will say, probably this stream was liked by some people. I will show at least the replay to some more people. But do you know what? I really underestimate the replay of a stream. I always thought, let's make a stream. And the stream is fun for the people that are involved in the stream in the moment. But it is amazing that a lot of people watch the replay. And I got interesting and beautiful comments to the replay. This is amazing. Bedecke mich mit Butter. Oh no. This is... You said, cover me with butter. Cover me with butter? You don't want to be covered with butter. Why do you want to be covered with butter? But we won't include ugly words. Otherwise, ich liebe es in Butter zu. I love to swim in butter. It must be hot. It must be hot. Sorry, I'm still learning Germanese. Chinese, Germanese. English. Frenchese, Portuguese. This fits well. Italianese. Greetings to all. I have to greet every time, every 2 minutes I have to greet my guests, because guests come in, go out, come in, go out, come in, go out, come in, go out. So we have already 2 guests of the stream. Untold Misery knows German, and TP also is still learning German. Why are you learning German? Why do you think it's important to learn German? I don't know. I have to greet my new guests here. Hello there and welcome. It's such a pleasure to meet you in my stream. Whenever you have a question, now is the time. Who knows my channel? There are a lot of videos on several topics. So when you have a question, you can do it now. And I should greet my new guests once again with a triple genie. I think we should greet them with a white genie. These are the emojis that you get when you become a member. Let me eat my grapes quickly, that I can concentrate more on you here. Yes, we are making quite a sound, a noise. This is a cup of coffee with a spoon. This is my metal bowl with the grapes. We are doing ASMR. And this is the church bell outside. Do you hear the church bell? The window is open, therefore it's so loud. The church is quite near. It was ringing for 11 o'clock p.m. This is the recent time here. 11 o'clock p.m. So, all the guests here, a short hello would be beautiful. And when you think it's too much work to write hello, just write hi. Oh, how peaceful. Probably you mean the church bells. Yeah. They talk. They ring every quarter hour. The church is near the house. Sometimes it gets annoying, especially when you want to make a recording. You have to close all the doors, all the windows, and even then you can listen to the church bells. So no more grapes. The grapes are finished. TP, use good words. Otherwise, I'm deleting soon. Nobody can mess with me. Delete it forever. Forever. I don't talk ugly words, so I don't want that they appear in the stream. So, my friends, now I come to my coffee. No problem. At least you have a good understanding. Wonderful. You know what I mean? You just troll, protect. This is my musical cup. When you see this, you know, he has something to do with music. A good cup of coffee is wonderful. Make yourself a good cup of coffee. Or at least something to drink. Make yourself comfortable in the stream. Enjoy the stream. Enjoy the stream as much as you can. What is your favorite food? I am blessed with a good stomach, so I can eat everything. And I always like what comes in my inspiration. Sometimes I like seafood. Sometimes I like eggs, steaks, bacon, sometimes cake, sometimes fruit. These grapes, they were wonderful. I love potatoes. I love even fries. I loved just fries with a little ketchup and salt. So simple and so delicious. And I also love a burger. Could be anything. I love spaghetti. I love pizza. So I just don't love pizza 2 weeks every day. I think our food should have a certain variety. It's everything. We are living on variety. When we always listen to the same music, it gets boring. Do you think food is healthier in Germany? Look, it depends. I think food in every country, when there's a farmer, you can get wonderful food. And you can also get these processed food, which is never good in any country. So I don't think it's good here. Look, when you go into a supermarket, you can buy crap or you can buy the good stuff. A supermarket is full of healthy food. We just have to choose. And we also not just choose what is good in case of medicine, but what our body needs. For example, when you say steak is good, but you don't have an appetite to eat steak, then steak wouldn't be good in this moment. Probably a week later, you are starving for steak, and then the steak is the best medicine. So it depends. There's no rule book. Food is better in Germany or better in Brazil or better in Italy or no. Just go in any supermarket and then you can choose good stuff and even processed food, unhealthy food. Every supermarket has both, I think. Thanks for your likes. I will never get tired to repeat myself. Thanks for being in the stream. Thanks for sharing your awareness, for asking questions, for listening, for interacting with other readers here. A stream is only as good as the audience is. So the audience makes the stream, I think. When I would do anything and don't concentrate on the audience, when I was just reading a book or painting something and not talking to you in the stream, because I shared a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I have nearly 1,500 videos. So I shared a lot of information on any kind of topic. So a stream for me is more chilling. Yes. And having a good cup of coffee together. Everyone in the chat, what are favorite foods? Yes, this is a good question. Thank you. Good question. So TP made a question. Support his communication. Don't be shy. But sometimes people are shy. They just want to watch. They want to stay, in any case, anonymous. This can happen. And this is also allowed. When somebody doesn't want to appear, it's okay. He's just a viewer. I think it's time to greet my new guests here with a triple genie. A triple genie is healthy. And to all the new guests, a thumbs up would be beautiful. Just when you don't say hello, just leave your thumbs up. At least you shared some interaction. Is there any country you'd love to visit? Look, if I had more time, I would love to visit a lot of countries. And I also would love to visit other planets. Just flying through space. This would be beautiful. Or not just other countries. If we had the possibility to time travel, I would love to visit the future. So what countries I'd love to visit now? I would love to go to China, Japan, Korea. There are so many beautiful places on earth. I would love to go to the United States, Florida. I loved Florida, so I want to go there again. I love most places where there is a beach. So I'm attracted by water, by beaches. But on the other hand, I also would love to visit the South Pole or the North Pole during daylight. This must be interesting. Good clothes that we not becoming cold, and then see all the area just full of ice, and very interesting. Would you love to see the North Pole or the South Pole? This must be like a complete different planet. I once was in Norway at the most northern point, even in summer. So the sun went down and up again. There was no night. Beautiful. It seemed like another planet. It was in the middle of summer. And there was still, in the mountains, there was still snow. We could see the snow. Where there was shadow, the snow was not melting. And when we look to the sky, the sun makes a complete different round. It's very strange. Here it goes up and down, but there it was different. It was completely different, at least for us, not living there. And what I really found amazing, they said in summer, the children, when they are at school, it's not in summer, in winter, it's always dark. It's always dark. And at noon, it seems as the sun is coming. But half an hour later, it's dark again. It's always dark. This must be really problematic. Therefore, these people also drink a lot. And alcohol is very expensive there. It's very expensive. We were there and wanting to eat a slice of pizza and said, let's drink a red wine because we are on vacation in Norway. And then we asked for a red wine and we should pay 80 euros. And I said, no, we drink a Coca-Cola. Welcome all the new guests here. This is such a pleasure that you had the courage to enter this stream. And the flowers, you probably saw, when you saw the flowers, or this is just the thumbnail, these were spring flowers. I took the picture today. Probably you didn't even see the thumbnail because you were scrolling. So let me show you the picture. This is the, it's hard to see. It's too light here. No, it's too light here. Can I reduce? Let me reduce. Yeah, now it gets better. So these were the spring colors, the spring flowers. I took the picture today. This was a house. And just in the corner, where a little water came in, the flower came through. Isn't this amazing? I love this. These were all only stones in this, just a corner. And in this corner fell a seed, and with the little water, the flower is growing. Beautiful. When I reduce the light, then you can even see me here. Yes, this works. Good. But when I only see it here, then okay. So, and another greeting to all the new guests here. I think guests are coming in and going out. So be greeted. Interact with this stream. Ask questions. This stream is made for you, not for me. This stream is made for you. Because I could produce another video and upload it. And I do it often enough. Now I see me showing the flower. Yes. Yeah, the quality is good. The VIP guests are coming in. Why is the other chat not showing all the guests here? I have to look on my controller. Well, did you think you meet aliens if you could travel to space? I think we will meet aliens when we travel to space. I think space must be full of aliens. And Vladislav is entering the stream. Such a pleasure. I'm a little late in greeting you because I just answered one question and another question. I already saw you, but I just wanted to complete. Otherwise, I lose control. Yes, it's going very well. I already ate my grapes, my green grapes, and now I'm chilling with you with my coffee. So how are you, Vladislav? TP, the dandelion flower. Yeah, it might be. I don't. Yes, exactly. And more guests are joining the stream. It's such a pleasure. At least try the stream out. And every stream is different. I don't have the control what will happen in the stream. The stream yesterday or the day before was completely different. And now I don't make a plan for a stream because I never know who will join the stream, what questions pop up in the chat. Sometimes we get an inspiration. Sometimes we tell a story, talking about the stories. Do you know my Ruby Divinity? This is a ruby red smiley, my creation. And he tells some stories with wisdom. So you see me sitting there in front of the camera. I wrote my story and I'm sitting in front of the camera, reading my book and telling the story from Ruby Divinity. I love these stories because stories not for children, because they have wisdom. They are more for adults. They seem so easy, but they are not. Welcome all the guests. I'm so happy that people join the stream. Such a pleasure. I think I should get some juice to my controller here. He's running a little low, but now he's charging again, so I can stream as long as I want. I'm good. Everything is fine. This is good to read. I had a wonderful walk yesterday. Beautiful. So the nature was good. The temperature was good. Weather is good in St. Petersburg. Beautiful. I saw something today about St. Petersburg. What was it? Let me think. And I thought on you. It was a documentation of a big company located in St. Petersburg. And what did they do? I'm so focused on the stream right now. Sorry, it's a blackout. DN enter the stream. Hello there and welcome. Where is the red carpet? A red carpet for DN. Such a good old friend. You're still awake? Probably you have a different time zone. We have 11:21 summertime. Flo is entering the stream. Hello and good evening, Flo. What is the difference between Michael Jackson and brick wall? I don't know. Tell us the difference. Yes, Vladislav, you are right. Maybe I remember later. Let me look what I watched. Let me just I can go in my archive and see what I watched before. No, I think it was I think it was a short, or it could have been even on TikTok. I don't know. I have something to tell you. Yeah. Just back from walking the dog. The dog, yes. The dog always needs his walk. So you are 1 hour earlier. Okay, so you didn't have a time shift. So for you, it's still early. Yes. Yes, Flo. Okay, tell us, what is the difference? Probably Flo is already writing. And as we are waiting on his answer, I will tell you something. Today, when I had some conversations with my students, and some of them told me There is a film from Minecraft coming out. I never played Minecraft, but I know this is such a famous game and this has so much fans. And when they are building a film on this, this must be spectacular because all today with AI and computer animation, any film must be beautiful. So this film will be, I think, in 2-3 days. I think here it appears on the 4th of April. So I will visit the film, the Minecraft film. I'm curious. Probably I'm in a cinema with just younger people, but probably not. I think there are a lot of people using or playing Minecraft. Who else will join this film? Never heard about it. Yes, look for the trailer. Go to the internet and watch for the trailer. This is mind-blowing. Sounds interesting. Yes, absolutely. This is such a famous video game. And so many people for years act on this. There were films on YouTube and everywhere. I never played this. And the more I get in contact with it, the more I see that people are crazy for this. And when people are crazy for this, this wouldn't be a ugly game. This must be a highly developed game. And therefore, I said, when they produce a film based on Minecraft, a mixture with humans, and I even saw there is a movie trailer that combines all 3 trailers, and then we can even have a how can we say that? Watch behind the scenes. This is really, and what they showed are the big rooms with all the decorations, and this is amazing. This will be, I think this will be a good adventure, even when it comes from a video game. I guess people need to build something. Yes, this is a wonderful idea because normally we love to build something with our hands. Ne? For example, I love to build electronic stuff, but we, especially men, we are builders. We want to build something with our hands, and Minecraft is something you can build at least on a monitor. You can see, you can build something on the screen. So it's virtually, but it's still building something. Yes, TP, good idea. This is a digital Lego. Exactly, wonderful. I love this, digital Lego. Only one thing I know about Minecraft is something to do with this. So watch the trailer. Watch the trailer, and I swear, when you see the trailer, you will decide, I will watch the film. I will go in the cinema alone. I will have all the pleasure for me, not talking to anyone and analyzing the film. Yes, this is, people need to build something, even when we are building something on the screen. And what TP said also is very a digital Lego. Probably you already remember these. I start thinking on Tetris, these blocks, but this was so old. But I think it's still interesting because this is a simple game, but a fun game. Who knows Tetris from you? Say yes or no. And now let me greet all the new guests here. Thank you for joining the stream. Let me greet you all with a triple genie. Triple, not 2. Diane, knows Tetris. Wonderful. Maybe this movie will give you some inspiration and ideas for it. Absolutely. Look, when I saw the trailer, I already got some ideas. Just watching 2 minutes of a stream of the trailer, just because what I saw was so amazing. I wish I had all these AI tools, this production stuff, to create something like them. This is so inspiring. It's really inspiring. Humans evolve to build. Yes, we are building skyscrapers. We are building machines. We are building rockets. We are building everything. So, yes, this is the big difference between the animals. Animals just want survive and live with nature. Okay, the birds build their nest, but this is just for their child. So a small house for living for the childs. But they are not building towns or skyscrapers or no, they live in harmony with nature. But we humans want more. We want spaceships. We want to explore space. We have this desire, this never-ending desire to explore, to find out, to understand, to recreate, and make something crazy. Yes, now we are 47 minutes in the stream, and now all the creative ideas come. All the creative ideas come. Why is the stream not working on my recording phone? I think the stream is frozen. But on my control cell phone, it works wonderful. I've heard that some guys spent several years to build ancient Rome in 3D. Isn't this amazing? Yeah. What drives a person to rebuild ancient Rome in 3D? Amazing. I mean, this is a lot of time. 3 years of your life just building a replica of ancient Rome. Congratulations. Thank you for your thumbs up. I appreciate every single thumbs up. Okay, coffee is empty. What would you see if you could travel back in time? Look, I'm not very interested in travel back in time because with our history, we already learned. We at least know something. And then I think travel back in time I prefer to travel forth in time. I prefer the future. So I prefer to travel to the future. Way more interesting. I love ancient Rome, says Vladislav. Oh, so I very appreciate his work. Yes, this is amazing. Or people that built this spaceship from Star Wars, nearly identical, a little smaller, but with all the details. This is so creative. To have the idea, to build it, to commit, to really do it, face all the problems, and at the end, they have the final creation. This is, and they don't have to do it because this is not for their work. It is just their hobby. They like to do it. And this is so creative because a lot of people don't do things. They only make things when they get money for it. But these are creative people that don't want to sell it. They want to build this because they feel the challenge to build it. So I think I will close the window here. Just give me 2 seconds. It comes a little cold. Now it's more cozy. Greetings to all my new guests here. You are the stars. You are the stars of this stream. I'm just a translator here. I just opened the stream, but you are the stars of the stream. So when I ask who knows Tetris, only DN said yes, he knows Tetris. I can't believe this. Come on. Only DN knows Tetris? I can't believe this. Have you been to a planetarium? Yes, I have been. I have been. This was really, and I was amazed about the good quality they have. I guess we can learn a lot about our future by traveling to the past. For sure. Absolutely. I guess there are our roots and lots of answers about who we are. For sure. Vladislav, at least you know Tetris also. And the end said, probably just us oldies. The end, don't feel like an oldie. Don't feel like an oldie. As long as you are creative and you can think and you have amazing thoughts, you are not an oldie. There might be people that have just 20 years and they are really oldies. I think being an oldie doesn't depend on the age we have, but on the awareness we have. What do you think on this thought? I had one in my childhood, truly wonderful game. Yes, simple. And as it is simple, it is a lot of fun, not complicated. And it's always a challenge. And when we started, we never can stop it. We want more, we want more. It's hard to end it. It is so simple. When I played this long years ago, it was a digital drug for me. I never played any video games. I never played any video game in my life, except Tetris and the Bugdem. Bugdem, these were bugs that were fighting against the ants. This was one of the most advanced games that came with the iMac. But you can still find it as also for Windows. And at this time, it was really advanced. Age brings wisdom. Imagine a crazy person mixed with wisdom. This is dangerous. There are a lot of young people that are crazy, but when there's not a lot of wisdom, it has not that much power. But when we are crazy, mixed with wisdom, this is dangerous. The simplest things are often the most fascinating. Yes, the the fascination lies in the simplicity. Like a blonde. Exactly. Yes. Yes, wisdom is a weapon for sure. Mixed with some craziness and the challenge to make something new. This never-ending satisfaction of creating something special. Yes. The more wisdom we have, the more food our awareness has to breed something new. This is our breeding station. So let me greet all the new guests here with the triple genie. Triple genie for all of us. Yes, I said, why not making a Tuesday stream? And let's see who shows up in the stream. So I ate my grapes, I drank my coffee. Now I will continue with clear water. I always like to talk with a bit more older people. Ah, interesting. Okay. They have something to say to bring out from their soul. Oh, yes. You are right. I also agree. Sarah is coming back. Hey, this is so beautiful that you came back. An alien face and the blessed alien face. Beautiful. I wanted to talk to you, Sarah, but probably you left the stream and didn't hear my answer. Because I never know, people come in, go out, come in, go out. But wonderful, you found the stream again and you said hi again. So why are you sharing the, I don't remember, sweetheart. No problem, no problem. Wonderful that you came back. This is so beautiful. You love my voice. Oh, this is so nice. Thank you so much. In one of my, I don't know whether you know the videos on my channel. And this is just a simple setup, just to make a stream. So this is not, the picture quality isn't that good. And because I'm not sitting in my YouTube studio, it's just a simple setup for streaming. And this is so good. Thank you for being also in our community. When you watch some of my videos, there I'm, for example, here I just have a streaming microphone that I connect with my cell phone. So very, very simple setup. But especially in my latest videos, I tried some special microphones, and because a lot of people said to me, you seem to be an ASMR guy. I never heard of this. And they said, yes, this is unintentional. You make it without even knowing. I said, okay. And then I even wrote it. Some people told me, you have to write it in your titles that people can find you. And I made it. I'm always, so in my latest videos, I'm testing some acoustic stuff, microphone stuff out. And I think you will like this even more because the stream here is just a simple setup. But the videos, when you look to my latest videos, you will like them. So thank you for subbing. A lot of people consider elders as boring people. Oh no, it depends. It depends. We cannot say everybody is the same. There are a lot of younger, boring people. but they're amazing. Really, I think the problem is it could be any person. It could be a younger person. It could be an older person. When we don't have the possibility of empathy, the possibility to really listen, to see what is to connect with the other person. When we don't have the possibility to connect, any person seems boring for us. But when we have the empathy and we share our intention and listen, then we finally are really connected and we are on the same wavelength. And then we get so much input. TP, I'm subscribed to see you again. This is a good idea. Thank you, TP. So the chances of finding the stream again as a subscriber are way more higher. I like unknown, underground folk. They are real interesting. And TP said, I like old people too. It depends. I think when they share a little sympathy and when they give us attention, there are some, but younger people too, but mostly when older people just talk on something that we don't even want to hear. They play their story. They're just like a recorder. They're replaying their memories, what we don't want to hear, then this becomes boring. But when they share their knowledge and wisdom, especially when we ask for it, then this is the perfect answer for our question. And this becomes really interesting. Sarah, you said something very important. Your tone is your superpower. You don't need much to be seen and heard. We are our vibration. And our vibration can show by our mimics and especially our sound. Because the face we have it by nature. But the voice that we share comes from the inside. And our voice is so much connected to our thoughts. When I just sit here, you don't know what I'm thinking. You have no clue what I'm thinking. But when I start thinking, the words I choose, the subject I choose, the tone, the melody that I choose, that's why music is so interesting. Because music comes from our soul. And what we see, our face, our appearance, is just the outer skin. But the voice is modulated by our soul. This means by hearing, we can get way more in touch with a person than just by seeing. Imagine you have a film. You watch a film and there's no sound. Okay. You don't like this. But when I make this, okay, now it's dark, but you can still hear what I'm talking. And when I have a crazy idea, I can even share it. I have some chocolate here, I have some water here. And even when it's dark and we can listen, this is way more information than just... We can show a lot, but it's without sound. This has no power. So let me look again. You have a very calm voice. I try to do this. It's good when we have a relaxed voice. By the way, I make voiceover for more than 35 years. So and I'm a musician. So everything what comes out or goes in or comes out of our hands, this is very familiar. I have empathy, but I'm very guarded emotionally. I have empathy, but I'm very guarded emotionally. Yes. I rent my apartment, Vladislav said. I rent my apartment from an 88 years old lady. She's amazing. Always laugh to talk to her. 88 years. So many people do not even reach this age. And when she's still with good awareness, beautiful. She's amazing. Always look to talk to her. Completely different generation. Old Soviet people are something else. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, I like how they all preferred years ago. John is entering the stream. Hello there and welcome. What a pleasure. So, when the head shave challenge happening, I feel like it would make your stream go viral. So, when's the head shave challenge happening? I feel like it would make your stream go. Really? What do you mean by this? When is the head shave challenge? Tomorrow in the morning, I cut everything off. By the way, the first time I cut my hair, I even made a video out of it. I made a video. I said the first time I cut everything off. This was the time shortly after COVID. During COVID time, I learned to cut my hair myself. I bought all the machines, and I learned all online how people do it. And all these barber shops from America, they know it very well. And I learned just online, and I made it 1-2 years during the COVID time. And I saved a lot of money not going to the hairdresser. And then I said, why not shave completely off? And then I made a video even. Let me see. What is the name of this video? Yes. The name is a bald women, bald man. I shaved my hair bald. I shaved my hair completely. And later, I made another video, my impressions on shaving my hair bald for 7 days. So this was 7 days after. And then I said, I like it. And from this moment on, I left it like this. But it takes a lot of work. You say, this is easy, you have less problems. This is a mistake. I have to cut my hair every 2-3 days. The shorter the hair gets, the more work you have. So every 2-3 days, I have to cut my hair. But it's okay. I prefer the 70s when playing out didn't involve a mobile, just your imagination. Oh, yes. I was born in the 90s, and I'm kind of dumb. Vladislav said, it's a pleasure to being here and to see how we are all similar in some. Yes, exactly. 60s myself. It was fun back then. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, so I documented this when I shaved my hair completely. I said, let's make at least a fun video here on YouTube. And now I say it's good that I recorded this. It's good that I documented this. So the chat on my recording cell phone is frozen. The TP said bought this. I also think this. And you know what? You know what inspired me to cut my hair completely off? I let you guess for a moment. I let you guess. What inspired you? What inspired me to cut my hair completely off? I let you guess for some minutes. Something that you would not guess. Something that you would not guess. Give your suggestions. What do you think? What did really make me cut my hair completely off? This was the time when, as I said, when COVID was there, I learned to cut my hair. And I was dealing with a lot of online courses, how to cut your hair the right way. Then was watching a lot of YouTube videos. Let the sun warm your brain. Oh, yeah, when the sun in summer, you have to protect yourself. No, but this was not the reason, the end. Or can I ask, there are still some difference between Western and Eastern Germany? Or we can't see any after almost 40 years. Look, people are mixing together. Some people still have their dialect, so you realize them over their dialect. They come from East Germany. But these towns were rebuilt completely. They have a lot of, some towns had better internet than here because they were completely rebuilding and they made everything new. So these towns become more modern. Some of them, they are not that big, but they became more modern with the infrastructure, especially internet, than here. But I think now it's nearly equal. These are already a lot of years. So what do you think? What made me cut my hair completely? I'm still waiting. Otherwise, I will tell you. Thank you for your likes, for any thumbs up. I appreciate a lot. Oh, so interesting to know. I guess you would wanted to be able to take off your COVID mask without messing your hairstyle. No. You will never guess it. I will tell you. I will never. But thanks for your answers. When I was looking for so many way to cut our hair, and I was making just an online shop, just me watching hairstyle and all, and then I watched a lot of ladies with beautiful long hair, and they cut everything off in India or other countries. And this was so amazing. People, young ladies, older ladies with beautiful long hair, and they shaved completely their hair. And when I saw, wow, they look so different, and the shape of our skull, of our head, is so amazing when we see what is under our hair. And I was so amazed that our head, our skull has such a different shape, and with hair we can't see it. And I was really amazed by this view. And when I saw even women, young ladies, shaving their hair off, then I said, I will do the same. I will do the same. This was, for me, this was the 10,000% inspiration. It was not because of man. I saw these women, young ladies, older ladies, shaving their long hair, beautiful hair. And after this, they became a different, beautiful person. A beautiful person. Not just, this lady has no more hair, it looks ugly. Not at all. I said, without hair, you look even more fresh, more, I can't explain this. So this looks so clean, so I don't know, I can't explain this, but this was the reason for me to say, I love this. To see the person without hiding. And sometimes when I see people, I say, you are hiding yourself behind your hairs. And when there are even older men or not even older men with 30, 40 years that nearly have nothing else, I would better cut it off. It looks way better. So BRB, what is BRB? I don't know. Truly artistic reading to shave your hair. Truly artistic reading to shave your hair. Yes. Truly artistic reason to shave your hair. Yes. So this was, for me, this was this made my decision. I said, wow, these ladies have beautiful hair, but even without their hair, they look beautiful. And it's hard to see a woman without hair, but you can see it on the internet, on YouTube. And when you see these videos, when these women cut their hair, and they look beautiful. They look beautiful. I said, wow, this is, they don't become ugly. They are still beautiful, just in a different way. And this was, for me, this was the reason that I said, I will do the same. It sounds like you really see the beauty in, yes, exactly. This is completely right. When we see the person itself, not hiding in clothes or hairs, and at the end you see nearly nothing from the person. But when you see the mimics, the complete shape of the head, this is, and they don't even, after this, they don't even need a makeup. This was really interesting. When we see these, they don't even need a makeup, and they are still looking beautiful. Vladislav has to go to bed, for sure. Unfortunately, I have to go to sleep. But thank you for this stream, as always. Thank you so much for thanking that I made the stream. This is so beautiful. When I listen that people say, thank you that you make the stream. Wow, this. Thank you so much. I appreciate this. If only people. Oh, this is a wonderful question. Look, when we once start the stream and we are involved in some topics, if only people felt comfortable in their own skin. Wow, what a big, let me make a screenshot. This is such an important question. If only people felt comfortable the way they are, the way they think, in their own skin, in their own mimics, if only people would love themselves. One of my latest videos was Know Your Worth. This was my latest video. Know your worth and make sure others respect you. This is something about self-esteem, self-confidence. When we really love ourselves, when we know what love is, and then we are a complete different person. We act completely different. We talk different. We think different. I was making a lot of videos on narcissists these days before. And this is exactly what they don't have. They have no empathy. They have no feedback. They have no respect to others. They just want to manipulate. And what can I get from this person? They can't read feelings. They don't have feelings. This is just a strategy to manipulate. This is exactly the contrary. What TP said, if only people felt comfortable in their own skin. And you can say this even to a narcissist. If you only felt comfortable in your own skin, in your own body, with your own thoughts, with your own emotions. But the problem is, narcissists, they don't have emotions. In this case, they are really empty. This is a big tragedy. But I love the sense. Yeah, we don't need a lot. It is just the mindset that we should have to feel comfortable. There are people with handicapped people that have no more legs or arms, but they still, when they have the right mindset, even when you are missing an arm or two arms, and you still can be a strong person. So, Vladislav goes to bed. Good dreams. Is anyone in the stream that didn't say hello yet? So I can. I'm looking to my tablet. Okay. This is why people say, treat others how you want to be treated. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. And life is just a mirror. In German, we have a wording that says, wie man in den Wald hineinruft, so kommt es heraus. This means what you shout to the forest, the delay, the echo will sound the same. It's just a feedback. Is there a translation? Let me see. Let me ask Google. Wie man in den Wald hereinruft, so schallt es heraus. Yeah, when someone calls into the forest, it echoes out. It was nearly the same, as I said. When someone calls into the forest, it echoes out. Yeah, Anyone new in the stream, say hello. This is your chance. We are waiting for your hello. And we just had a wonderful communication, wonderful conversation. If you like the stream, watch the replay. Watch the replay. We shared wonderful thoughts that we can mentally grow. Greetings to all the new guests here. I appreciate every thumbs up and even more your hello in the chat. Mein fan is entering the stream. Where is the red carpet? Hello, how are you doing? Still not sleeping? Good. I already ate my grapes. I already drank my coffee. As I said before, we had just these last 15 minutes, we shared wonderful thoughts. Wonderful thoughts. It's worth a replay. How are you doing, Maiden fan? How was your day? Are you hungry? Are you thirsty? I had the idea to make another stream, and I said, but I have something else to do. I said, no, I will make it tomorrow. Let's make this stream. And a lot of people that we connected in the last stream, they came back. Beautiful. Beautiful. So the cell phone is charged. My controller for the stream. It's time to greet all the guests with another triple genie. One, two, three. Okay. I have to watch the, yes. Yeah, these last 20 minutes, we shared a lot of good thoughts. This was one good thought, another good thought, and we built something that this was really interesting. I work overnight right now. Okay, so I jumped in just before bed. Yeah. Yeah, well, this is good to know. You're still working right now. When I was the whole day out, I also was working. I gave some lessons to my students, and I came home late because it's another town. And then I made something to eat and said, now I feel the desire to make a stream. Anyone like any poetry lines? Anyone like any poetry lines? Anyone like any poetry lines? Just share them. It depends on the poetry line. When it's good for us. And welcome all the new guests. I will never get tired to greet all the new guests because people come and go and come and go and come and go. And by the way, I have to repeat this, Maiden fan. Do you know that there is a Minecraft film that will be launched this week, I think on the 4th of April. I learned it today from a student, and I said, I have to watch this. I never played Minecraft, but I know it's a very famous game, and a lot of people are involved. And when they make a film on this, this must be high quality. these days with AI and graphic 3D and everything, this must be. And I watched some trailers, and I confirm this is a must watch. I've always enjoyed Gothic poetry, like Edgar Allan Poe. Really interesting. Look, when you love it, it's okay. Minecraft movie looks, for sure it is silly. It is so silly that it's already fun again. John, is it hard to stay bold? Interesting question. Why should it be hard? What do you think? What do you think? Good question. Let's elaborate on this. Have you been in the stream when I explained why I decided to cut my hair completely off? When I saw all the beautiful women with long hair, girls in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and they shaved their hair off and they become a completely new person, completely beautiful person. Because when we do it with our hair for the first time, we are shocked. Because when we look at the mirror, this is not me, but this is a prop, this is our, when we look in the mirror, nothing is perfect. We always, it's hard to get accustomed to it, even when you have a sister or a brother, and they are so accustomed to see you as you appear. But when we see it with other people, and when we see it with other people and watch these videos on YouTube where young ladies, 20s, 30s, 40s, have long hair in India and they cut everything off. And then you see, whoa, what a beauty. What a beauty even without hair. When we see it in another person, when we see it in the mirror with ourselves, for me it was shocking because it was so strange. It was so different. But when we see it with other people, they have long hair, beautiful ladies, and they cut their hair, and they still look beautiful. So it's worth to be inspired with other people and then doing it. Is it hard to stay bold? I'm just starting to lose hair. Your voice is so sexy and calm. Thank you so much. What I said, when I see men in their 30s or at the end of the 20s, 40s, 30s, 40s, 50, and they start have nothing here or here, and I would say, better cut it off. Better, it looks way better. It looks way better. Look Bruce Willis, and there are a lot of TV stars that look, they look good. We don't need the hair. When we just have something like this here and here, this makes men so. And some men have problems with the hormones because they have a lot of testosterone. This is no problem. I would say cut it off. Cut it off. It looks way younger than, because I saw this on the internet. There were young ladies, 25, several of them from India. They had long, beautiful hair, and then they cut the hair off, and then the hairdresser just shaved this part off, only this part, and they had still hairs here, only here, but this was shaved off just by and this lady looked so old, and 25, and then they shaved everything off, and it became a beauty again. So when we have no hair here and only here, this looks so old. This looks so old. When you cut everything off, wow, you get a new shape. And our head, our skull looks so different and beautiful. So when you once see this, girls with 25 years, they just cut this off and only have here, they look like a 80 years old person. And when they cut it off, they become beautiful again. Watch this with other people. And when you see this, when you see the effect, then you can imagine what happens with your head. Because when we see ourselves in front of the mirror, we are accustomed to every single hair we have. We are so, oh. But when you see with other people, and you see first with hair, then a little away, and they look old, and then everything away, look beautiful. Doesn't even need makeup. It's hard to pull off. Yes, Maiden fan is laughing. Yes. John, exactly like the old monk style. Nothing here, only here. Oh, this looks so ugly. This looks so ugly. The old monk style. Maiden fan, for sure. I'll be 30 this year and my hair is starting to thin in places. But it is what it is. Yeah, there's no problem. It is what it is. And when people say, you have no hair, this is easy, this is practical. This is not practical. You need to care for it every 2-3 days. You have to cut your hair every 2 days, every 2-3 days. Otherwise, it's not that you look like a beggar. This is important. We should not only care for our skin and for our hair, we should also care for our mental awareness. We should work on our mind. And we are body, mind, and soul. We have to care for our body, we have to care for our mind, and we also have to stay connected to our soul. Yes. And when we take care for any part, then we are a complete person. Just looking for the mind stuff and get an ugly body doesn't work. And only care for the body and not training our mind doesn't work. We need to care for any part of us to have a healthy, complete body. Yes, but at least when I said, even when you make it every 2-3 days, but you can make it your own. This is the good part of it. And you don't need to go to the hairdresser. You don't have to sit in the car, get your schedule with the hairdresser, stay there half an hour, and then go back with your car. You can do it at home in the morning or in the evening when you prepare yourself, when you make your barber. And then this is easy. And the more you do it, the quicker you become. At the beginning, it takes a little time because we don't want to cut ourselves. But we get adapted to this. And this is quick. And you economize a lot of money. So thank you for all your likes. It's always a pleasure. I hope it helps. And when there are new people in the stream, I suggest subscribe to this channel. Go along, watch my videos that I share over time. I think you can only benefit from it. Always fresh ideas, inspirations, fresh from the big awareness. And don't just wait for the new videos. In my archive, I nearly shared more than 1,500 videos, several topics, interesting topics. So I think for any topic, you will find a good video, because I'm not a niche person. When I'm inspired, I make a video. I already wrote something down. Where is it? Oh yes, something. I made some notes, because when I have an idea, I have to make a quick note that I don't forget it. And this, I think I will produce this tomorrow. After the stream, it's already a little late. It's about using the capacity of our mind the right way. Because we share a lot of thoughts for unwanted subjects. But I won't tell too much. Let me make the video, and then what could be the title? So many times. I don't know yet. So this is a complete video. This is a complete video. I just have to explain and elaborate, but it's already here in my mind. The first video I saw of yours was when you discussed your thought on the UFOs and orbs. Ah, yes, there was the time when there were the orbs and the orbs and the UFOs. They were flying around eastern US. Enjoyed your thoughts and something. Ah, yes, I remember. Now I remember exactly. Yes, these were some thoughts beyond things that happen on how we are treated by government and how we are misled by media. And I wanted to give a provoking thought to, this was a good example to explain what media and government is doing with us. Anna Harrington is on a big red carpet for Anna Harrington. Anna is such a nice and old friend of this channel. Thank you so much for joining the stream. I try to give my best. Oh my gosh, the UFO thing is so interesting. Yes, these orbs and these UFOs and they are just drones. There's just drones, but they are dangerous. No, they are not dangerous. How do you know that they are not dangerous? We don't know, but they are not dangerous. These are just. No, they come from Iran. Oh no, they come from. We don't know. We don't know. They play so innocent. They play so innocent. They have radar control, military, everything, and they don't know what's happening. And this was gaslighting at its best. Gaslighting in high level over media, through the government. How could it be that people still believe in this stuff? Or thank you for remembering me. Anna, absolutely. You are one of the oldest and biggest, how can I say, viewers. You are a part of this, of my channel. How could whenever I see a video with Anna, I know I have a good memory on my viewers here, especially when I have a conversation in the chat or in the comments. I mean, when they changed the storytelling, they were all civilian owned. Yeah, I don't believe it either. If it were true, they would have said so in the beginning. Yeah, they changed. They first they had no clue. Then they try to hide everything. Then they say, this comes from Iran. This comes from the sea. They had so many explanations, and nobody told. Don't you remember what you told last week and what you told the week before? Come on, are we so stupid that we accept every new news on the television? And therefore I made this video to make people think what happens, how people play over media with their mind. And I made it in a form that was nearly not, I did never attack anybody, but at least I brought it on the table that people can make their own thoughts. But I found this so ridiculous. I worked in the media. I had 20 years my own radio station. I was the guy that led his own radio station from 1995 to 2015. I know media very well. And today it gets even worse with AI. It already started with YouTube. All these videos, these faceless channels, script by AI, voiceover by AI. And then you see any clips from libraries where they buy their clips that have nothing to do with the video itself. This is just another clip and another clip that you have something moving on the screen. So this is completely full of lies. And in the future, we don't even have to buy our clips by libraries. We can make them by AI. And they make good pictures already. And they make already good videos. These days, I played a lot with creating pictures over AI, creating videos over AI. I even used some AI services that created music. And this is amazing. This is amazing what they already can. And they will become better and better and better. So did I miss any sentence? No. Every sentence answered. Anna Herring, thank you for remembering me. You know, you are always present, always one of the biggest viewers of my channel. So let me look. The stream time now, 1 hour and 50 minutes. Time passes quickly. Time passes quickly. So let me greet all the new guests here. Welcome to this channel. It's such a pleasure that you stay a little and watch a little and get contaminated by our inspirations here. Let me greet all the new guests with a triple genie. This is essential. For now, yes, you are right. It seems like AI just copies or expands on what already exists. When we read these, they make just an extract what's written on the internet and they make it a little beautiful, but they just collect what's out there. They are not really creative. They just bring what we already have in shorter form. Yes, I agree with you. Or what already exists. Exactly. It will be a bigger issue when I really starts to create with own intelligence. But it's hard because they don't have intelligence. For example, as Gemini always said, I'm just a language model. So I know how to deal with language, and then I'm compacting and I make a big research, and then I compact it and make a small article out of it. But it's hard that they really create original content because they are soulless. They will never get an inspiration. They are just machines. They could have the best program. It sounds like man-made, but it's not man-made. And we feel this. There's no creativity inside. They can't be inspired, and they have no soul. These are soulless entities, and they are good workers, but not to take decisions. Because to take decisions, it needs a man or a woman, a person that takes responsibility. And they can't take responsibility. They're just copying, extracting, combining. At least someone who saw my Gemini video, Maidenfeld. Your Gemini video was great. Was interesting when the model struggled with it and yes, it's the problem is so many people just watch the first 4-5 seconds of the video, but this is you have to see the video completely because I extended it was nearly 20-25 minutes, and I involved it and tried that it remember, and then it even said, no, sorry, I don't remember, I can't remember, I'm just a language model, and it's really struggled, and and then I exceeded the conversation, and then I asked, what did you tell me before? And the memory was really great. First it didn't remember, and then I asked again and again, and then suddenly the data came. So it was really interesting to get on a deeper level to look what really happened during the complete because when we start the conversation and when the end the conversation. It is one session. So what is the awareness of the language model during this period, through this session? And I stretched it quite a lot. And when we see this video completely, then we will understand how they work. When we just see the first 3-4 minutes, entertaining, question, answer, question, this is, no, we have to see completely. Good that you watched it. Wonderful. Yes. It was interesting when the model struggled while it contradicted itself. Exactly. Should they try stop making AI or let it? I think they are proud that they deal with it, and therefore they have to show what they are doing, and they will continue. So this means they are evolving and showing, because this spends a lot of money, and someone has to pay the money. And when they are shareholders, they want to see what's happening, and then they evolve and share. I do work sometimes on training AI and LL models. It's fascinating. Yes, it absolutely is. Cat's out of the bag on AI. We have to keep working on it. New arms race, I think. Yes, absolutely. This is really interesting. I've seen some language models become fairly hateful. Wow, really interesting. And by the way, some people say ChatGPT is nearly over. Look what the Chinese does. Did you see? When you are interested in this, look what Qwen 2.5, QVEN, Qwen 2.5. This is one of the best from China. Then we have also Minimax. I made my notes. Minimax also comes from China, or also Kimi, K1.5, or DeepSeek. They are amazing. They are amazing. So I think China will, how can I say this? Überholen? What is the name? Überholen? Yeah. China will overtake us. It's a huge priority when training models to keep safety and hate out of the algorithm. It's the most common training task. Yes, I imagine. But it's never perfect. Absolutely. So let me greet all the new guests here. Welcome that you joined the stream. Such a pleasure. Share your like, even when you just visit the stream for 5 seconds. But I suggest stay a little longer. We have good conversations. There are a lot of VIP guests in the stream. They share a lot of good topics. So it's worth being in the stream. We talked on AI. We shared a lot of interesting thoughts. These 5-6 minutes right now, before we talked on our skin and our appearance. Yes. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for saying hello. And stay hydrated. Very important. I should also let my Google Translator open. When I once need a word, then it would be, this is a good idea. Always let my Google Translator here on my tablet, on my sites open, then I can make a quick translation. I'm happy that Maiden fans saw my Gemini video. It is really underrated. I think this would be interesting for so many people, but it can come. What I realized, the algorithm here changed a lot. So at the beginning we get very few views, and later they come and go and go and go. So in former times there was a peak at the beginning and then they stopped growing, and now it's not really happened at the beginning, but then they grow and grow and grow and grow. So they changed the algorithm drastically. How and what and why, I don't know. But at least I realize this. When I look at the YouTube studio, then I see, It's nice to observe. We can't change anything, but it's at least good to see what happens. Look behind the scenes. I'm excited to watch your videos. What videos do you mean? Probably as you are quite new on my channel. So, you have a lot of interesting stuff waiting for you. Laser shows, lasers burning fingers, and crazy stuff. For my cups of coffee, building an induction heater, a mobile induction heater. Yes. Video lights, how to treat a gimbal with separate lights, some technical stuff, some YouTube growth stuff, some spices, burning spices, cinnamon, clove, charcoal. Interesting videos about charcoal. What else comes in my mind? We talk on our soul, on our subconscious mind. These days I talked a lot of narcissists because as this became a little more aware in my mind, I had to share something. We talk on God and belief and prayer, how to pray the right way, the law of assumption, the law of attraction. I made a lot of affirmations. You continue to read it more and more how smart you are. Oh, thank you so much. I think when we once look through the channel, and I should mention my playing music just for fun. This is a playlist where I play several instruments. I think you might like it. A lot of own compositions and also other jazz stuff, classical stuff. yeah, I think an overview through my archive is a good start. Perhaps you've spoken on it before. Yes, a lot of people ask me this. But what music do you like listening? But what music do you like listening to? Look, when the music is good, this is me. So I love classical music, so symphonies, chamber music, any composer, Bach, Beethoven, Mozart, Scarlatti, Mahler, and a lot of jazz stuff, all the pop, psychedelic rock. So in this case, I'm really flexible. When the music is good, then it's for me. So I like quality music, but whether it's 40 years ago, 500 years ago, or just 2 years ago, doesn't. So in this case, I'm really flexible. All these star guitar players, David Gilmour, Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. There are so many of them. George Benson, Eric Johnson. I love smooth jazz. Beautiful. So was it at least an answer that you very sophisticated taste in music? Okay. There's so much good music out there. We just could eat and sleep and listen to music. Eat and sleep and listen to music. This would make a whole lifetime beautiful. Not working, just listen to music, eat and sleep. Listen to music, eat and sleep. And this would be enough for 100 years. And this is so beautiful. This would be so. There's so many good stuff from the world. So let me greet all the new guests here. Welcome to the stream. A thumbs up is super welcome. When you try to test out my channel, just subscribe and come along for a certain time. When you don't like it, you still can unsubscribe after half a year. But test this channel out. I don't want to be ignorant, but I know there's a good variety here. So I must greet my new guests with a triple genie. This is for you. Yes, I'm already excited on my new video tomorrow. This goes in the direction law of assumption. How we can use the power of our mind even more, because we are wasting a lot of thought power by thinking crap. And I give you some advices to throw away these needed thoughts and replace them with thoughts that build a good future. I get never tired to emphasize how powerful our mind is. Everything comes from our mind. Everything. I get never tired. We have unlimited potential. If we only use it. So let me see, is there another question? Greetings to all the new guests here. I like this portrait format, these vertical videos. I like it. It fills the screen from a cell phone so beautiful. YouTube makes a good job. And even better, they don't delete the live streams. In 3 or 4 years ago, I was streaming on Twitch, and after a month, they got deleted. And the same is with TikTok. When you make, I tested this out just to know how their program works. But when you make a live stream, when it starts to get interesting, after a month, they delete it. No. In some streams, like this stream today, we had several spots when we had very interesting topics. And this is a document of culture with all the viewers, the VIP viewers of the stream, all the creativity that they shared in the chat. This can't be deleted. So stream time 2 hours and 13 minutes. Who is in the stream yet? Just a short hello to know to whom am I talking. Or is my chat frozen? No, it's not frozen. Frozen, because I just shared the triple genie. It seems we come to the natural end of the stream. There are still people coming in. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for your likes. I appreciate every single one of them. And I invite you to subscribe to my channel. You won't regret this. I have to get going, but we'll chat again. Always good topics. Thank you again. Thank you for your good ideas, for being involved with your awareness in this stream. Yes, I think we came to the natural end of the stream. We feel this. This is at the beginning, the stream is coming, then we have good topics, and then it finds its natural end. Have a wonderful night, good sleep, a good half of the week that's coming. And I would say for sure there will be another stream. So when you like the stream, I'm talking to the new viewers here, then be prepared for the next stream. Okay. And I think I am still a little hungry. Let's see what my fridge can offer to me. Thank you for being here, for sharing your awareness, for your questions, for your good answers. It is always a pleasure to chat with you, to stream for you, and we will see us soon. Meanwhile, you can watch all the videos of my channel, and tomorrow I make a new one, promised. So YouTube says, are you sure you want to stop streaming? Yes, I am sure. Thank you. Goodbye. All the best to you.